Loud. Turn this one up, my boy.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is radio.
It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Business Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Business Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show.
From 3 to 5, they going live on Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guests this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take they top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. Mixalot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists in your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. And close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do.
It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on Misfits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events, all the bullshit going on in the world. And you gonna get some hot ass music. Let's go.
Ow. What is all that noise? DJLAB. Man, you are officially in the mix, baby.
We in the mix, baby.
Yeah. It's Friday night exclusive, and we'll tell y'all who is featuring in a minute, but of course, you know, got me in the building. I am Miss Mixalot.
I am DJLAB.
And first things first, we got Slick 316 in the building too.
But she supposed to have been
Yeah.
sitting her ass down here. But
Exactly.
Yeah, you know how that go.
Yeah. She was.
Go
But
ahead and
look,
adjust your mic, bro.
But
I'll
I need,
turn it off so you can adjust.
first things first, let me just tell you, because we got to know you got about 5 names. What is your name? What you want us to call you?
I got one name, and
Okay.
it's BMG, which stands for Bam Music Group, Rich Boy.
Bam Music Group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and who is Bam?
That's my brand.
Oh,
Bam,
okay.
believe in.
Is it an acronym?
It's an acronym for Believe and Move Mountains.
Okay. I like that.
So I just want to bam, put it in their face.
Okay.
So yo,
So the other names, we ain't got to worry about them. We just going to go by
I
the
actually do. We got to worry about one more. I lied to you.
Okay, what was the other one?
BMG Rap Leet.
Okay, BMG Rap Lead.
Yeah,
Okay, so they're interchangeable.
yeah. It's like I got a split personality,
Oh,
a little
Lord.
bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an
Before we
athlete.
get started, what's your birthday? Let's
What-
get that out the way.
Right.
Well, I don't have a birthday, but I've been here, I think, 148 seasons.
148?
Yeah.
Okay. And
What them in
Yeah.
human years? what's them in human years?
Right. What is all that?
Right.
So why you don't have a birthday?
Because I don't subscribe to the way of the world. I don't believe in the whole time. I believe in time, but I'm just not, I'm aware of certain things, so according to myself and my beliefs and what I stand on, I just move differently because I know my body is listening to me every time I speak. And so if I
better know
continue,
it.
if I say that I'm something years old, I'm telling myself I'm old, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I always, if you really want to know my age, I would say, like, ask me how young I am. I may respond to that, but it's the way that you know
Oh
what
no,
I'm saying,
I
rephrase.
don't want to know your age.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Cause I get skeptical about age, cause like with us, we don't really age like that.
We don't.
So-
black don't crack.
Yeah, so I find it very interesting how age don't really matter, especially not now.
Mm-hmm.
We
It
figured
don't.
that out years ago. That age ain't
It
talking
ain't no,
about
it
that.
ain't nothing but a number.
That's it.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's all it is.
So where you from?
I'm from Lamarck, Texas. It's a little city outside of Houston. So Texas, the South Side, H-Time, slow it down. You know how we do it down there.
Okay. If I ever move from Georgia, that's where I go.
A lot of people, I hear that a lot. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, like
Texas,
that's
that's a
one
spot.
of the spots that I've actually visited and was like, I could probably live here. Like I've visited a lot of places, but like Florida and places like no, hell no.
What parts of Texas you visit?
I have been to Houston.
You been to H-Town? So.
Yep. And it's more like it gives you that old Atlanta vibe, how Atlanta used to be. I don't know if you came
I
here.
don't know what Atlanta, the
Yeah,
old
so
vibe is.
the old Atlanta give the vibes that Houston give. Like, like everybody just kind of on cruise control is straight, but the new Atlanta don't pay no attention to nothing going on, okay?
Nothing.
Uh-uh.
That's just this day and age, though.
Like, for real. I don't know what happened. They did something to our city. But yeah, so how is the music scene? And you said Lamar?
Lamarck with a Q.
Lamarck.
Yeah, make sure you put that Q in there.
Oh, okay, Lamarck.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so how's the music scene in Lamarck, Texas?
There's really not a music scene out there. There's a couple of people who rap, but there's not really any big time artists as far as like anybody that I look up to. But again, it's Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you got Atlanta got Sandy Springs and like, or Georgia has like Clark County or Clayco and Stone Mountain. It's like that. So Lamarck is on the outskirts of it.
So do you have to go like to the big city to get certain things, or like to go shopping? Where would y'all go?
Oh, so you asking where I live?
No, not necessarily where you live. So you from Lamar. So when you, if you don't reside there anymore, when you did reside there, how was it there? Like, did you have to go to the big cities then to?
No, we got stores in our city.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay, that's what's up.
But if you wanted to like actually like shop and spend some money, like you'll drive to H-Town and go to like Galleria or Alameda Mall or something.
Okay, so everybody got a Galleria.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody. You know that's the fancy one too.
I know, right? Okay, so you gave me two names.
You gonna stick with Rap League.
Okay, we're gonna stick with Rap League. You gotta explain to us what Rap League is and like what does that entail?
So again, the BMG was Band Music Group, and the Rap League is because I'm a rapper / athlete. You know, so I split the two and made them one. Just being creative, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a sports rapper. Like I rap about music. I rap about sports in my music. So things that's gonna motivate you, make you wanna go work out a little bit, make you wanna just be a better you. And that's what I do actually is make, and I rap like a coach. Like I'm aggressive with like the way that I spit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can hear me like kind of coaching you a little bit in my music.
Okay. Rap League.
Rap League.
I need some coaching.
I'll give it to you. What you need?
Let him say he needs some
I
coaching.
need some coaching.
So how much? Let me just ask this: how much time do you spend in the gym?
Right.
Like hours. Like about, if I'm really trying to get it in, I spend probably about 2.5, 3 hours. Cause I have this little process though. It's like I gotta make sure I'm warm. I got this little routine. I make sure I get on the Stairmaster to warm myself up. If I'm not sweating before I pick up a weight, then I'm not ready.
Really? So you just jumped me to my next question.
What's
Was kind of like what is a ritual? What is something that you do once you get there to let you know that you
Like I'm in my zone.
Right.
So I get on the Stairmaster first, and I do that for about 20-25 minutes just to really warm my body up.
How long?
20-25 minutes.
How long you been doing that?
For a minute.
That sound about right. When I used to work out, I used to work out all the time. I used to ride the bike for about 30 minutes first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go lift weights.
Yep.
Then I come back and I get on Stairmaster to cool down.
Cool down. See, I do it for a warm up though.
Oh, okay.
Nah, after I'm done working out, I ain't trying to do the Stairmaster. After I'm done with it, cause I done put some work in. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also the Stairmaster. Like I like to do something hard. Like even if I'm not in the mood to go work out, I make sure I do something hard before I do it because that mentally preps me. So that's why I always get on the Stairmaster, because the Stairmaster is something that I usually don't like doing, but I do it to prime myself and also to prime my mental. to prepare me for the workout. That's why I say if I'm not sweating, then I'm not going hard enough. That means I'm being lazy in the workout.
The hardest thing for me when I used to go to the gym was actually the rowing machine.
The who?
The row machine.
Hey, that roast, it burn.
Man, that row machine. I
The
could do
hey, full
Stairmaster all
body.
day. Like when I used to really work out 2-3 hours a day, I could do Stairmaster like that. But then once I got on that row machine,
Hey, I ain't
it was a different beast.
I don't
I ain't gonna
even
even
fool
lie.
with that row machine. Like that, though. Actually, I probably need to start doing that now that you say that.
Yeah, that row
That's
machine
a
is a
full
different
body
beast.
burn. Just switch it up.
I
Yeah.
never got used to it. But I used to always do that. Like if all the bikes was taken up, I would get on the row machine for 30 minutes first. You talking about a workout? I was ready to go after that.
So what you bench press? Like how much do you bench press?
The most I've ever bench pressed was 450.
Stop playing.
Yeah, like, but it was in my playing days. Like now, but now I don't lift heavy because I don't want to break my body down like that anymore. So I lift. I do high volume, which is a lot of reps, a lot of sets. Hit, which is like intervals. I like to go in 30-second intervals, just because that's gets the heart going. And then when you stop, and that just, it makes me sweat more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really just like going in there, picking a machine and just lift, unless I'm just trying to feel like a little pump or something. But like I want to be sweating. I want to feel like I'm actually doing something.
Yikes. Well, before we go any further, I do want to let you know that we are live on everything that we can be live on. So I do have some questions coming in. I have a question from TikTok coming in that says, when did you discover your talent for music?
Man, so I've always had like a little thing with music. When I was young, it's like 12, 13. We started off with the karaoke machine. Me and my brothers would just play around. And then in high school, when I was playing football, we used to freestyle in the tunnel, like before a game, and that used to just get people hyped. But that right there was like, and even to this day, that's why I do this now. Even when I got to college, I would make highlight songs that we would watch before our game, and we would watch it as a team. Even on a pro level, when I played in Canada, whenever they hazed us, we had to sing instead of singing. I chose to rap, and just seeing the impact that I had on people like then. It just I always felt like there was something there. I never wanted to pursue it full time, like as a hobby, or try to make it like really big, until here recently, whenever COVID hit. And before that I had a vision, like a clear vision, like I just saw myself like on a stage. It was a stage in the middle of a field, like some type of field, and a big old crowd. It was like it was so surreal, you know what I'm saying? Like it felt real to the point that made me take action. To that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. And then I ended up losing my gym due to COVID. And so after I lost my gym, I was just like, all right, let's go for it. And so I just been going for it ever since. Like trying to find my new purpose again after football. You know what I'm saying? Because football was my identity. And once that's gone, you don't have like the same love or attention, you know what I'm saying, like that you once got. People don't look at you the same anymore, you know what I'm saying? And like for me, that's something that I like, you know what I'm saying, that I appreciate. I wanted to feel like I was worth something, you know what I'm saying? Football gave me that worth, and after it was done, I've had a hard time trying to find that again. But so now I find that one, I still train in helping others get better, by sharing my knowledge and stuff that I have with that in my training aspect, but also in my music, because those two go together. You know what I'm saying? Like without the sports aspect, or without the music, there's no really training part. Or without the training, like they exist together.
Right. So we gotta back up just a little bit, because I heard something I want to ask you about. So you played ball as a youngster all the way up until.
So I didn't start playing football till my 9th grade year of high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you started playing football. You found a love for it. What, like?
I found football saved me. Let me tell you, before football, I was always in trouble. Like I was just a bad kid. Like I failed 5th grade twice. I failed 6th grade. They was just tired of me and just said, "Get this nigga out." They just moved. They just passed me. Because I didn't have nothing to do. I wanted to play football as a youngster. And to peep this, the crazy thing is, when I was 8 years old, there was this coach who had asked me to play for his football team, because I always carried the ball. I was always athletic, and when we played football outside in the streets, like I was good at it. Coach saw me and wanted me to play on his team. I asked my mama wouldn't let me play, because just hard times back then.
Yeah.
But Pete, the name of the coach, he was a Red Raider. He coached for the Hitchcock Red Raiders. So that was the universe, like giving me like something soon, you know what I'm saying, to pay attention to later, because I ended up going to college and playing ball for Texas Tech, which is the Red Raiders.
Oh wow, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so football saved me. If it wasn't for football, like ain't no telling where I would be.
I can certainly I can hear the passion. So when so after high school you went to college.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Played
ma'am.
ball there.
Mm-hmm.
You went there on a scholarship.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so now we in college. Now what's going on?
In college, I started in college. The first part of college was good. My freshman year was good. I was adjusting, you know what I'm saying, like getting used to that, like I was like just getting used to the college life. My sophomore year, I started going back to my old ways, you know, because I changed before that, you know what I'm saying, like I had got my shit together because I fell in love with football,
Right.
and after I
You
fell
wanted
off
to
the
play.
team, yeah, I was like, I got my shit together after that, after I fell. So I just started partying again, and just some stuff was happening back home, and I used to keep a pistol with me like wherever I went. And I got into this little situation where I almost shot somebody in college. A lot of people really don't know that story or know that side about me. Like literally from me to where you at, like I shouldn't have missed the dude, and I aimed at his head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was by the grace of God that I missed.
It was.
And,
You know where you would have been.
and then after that, I got my shit back together again because I knew that I had to make a change, because I didn't want to go back down that road, and then just the stuff that was happening back home, I didn't want that for myself. I wanted better, you know what I'm saying? So it comes down to I started making good choices again.
So during this time, were you doing any music, or were you tapping
Not,
into music
I
at all?
wasn't on because my main focus was football, but like I said, I was making highlight songs for my team,
Right.
teammates, but I wasn't making like music. I dropped an album or two like every now and then, but it was just for fun. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing serious.
So how far away were you in college? Where is your college compared to where you grew up? Like how
10 hours and you still in Texas.
What?
Yeah.
And you still
Still
that's
in
what I was just about to say. You still in Texas. Good
Mhm.
Lord.
Yo,
Sheesh.
still Texas big, boy.
It is. So you literally went from one side to another.
Mhm.
And I know with college is different. You know, you get a chance, you get that freedom, and you kind of want to tap into other things. But however, how did you end up making it to play professional ball?
So I didn't go to the NFL. I played in the CFL. I played in Canada.
Okay.
After my senior year, after I didn't get drafted, I just chose to go to Vancouver. And I played a year there with the BC Lions. And then after that, I got cut in the off season, which was the first time I experienced the business side of football. And then just things started happening to where I would go to these camps. I would kill these camps. Like, coaches loved me. Like, there was no, like, I should have been playing on teams. But everything would just fold. Like, the UFL that had folded. Another league had folded before. And then I just said, forget it. I had back surgery, and then I just gave it up.
You had a back surgery?
Back surgery.
Young. Oh my goodness. So what position did you play?
Defensive tackle.
Really?
Yeah, I was a little bigger back then. I was about 40 pounds heavier.
I was just about to say, you must have been, wait a minute, you must have read my mind, because I was going to say, how did you look? You must
Yeah, I
have
was
been
big.
bigger.
I was,
Okay.
I was bigger.
Okay. So now that you're into coaching, like, can you see yourself in a lot of, like, because you coach the youth, right?
I love coaching the youth.
Yeah, so can you see yourself in some of the youth that you come in contact with? And it's like,
definitely. I'm like, dang, I used to do that.
right.
I get it now, mama. Like,
right. So
you know
you
what
better
I'm saying?
show them
Like,
some
but
grace, because you know that's what
exactly.
you needed.
You're right about that. And,
Yes.
and because of that, I'm able to show them grace because I know that I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part about me being able to relate to them. And I just give them the game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't tell them what they shouldn't do. I just give them choices.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And explain to them the difference between the choices, and if they choose this choice over this one, what can happen.
Right. The good thing about having a coach that's relatable, honestly, it's almost like gaining another parent.
It is. It really
And
is.
you're like, what you do for them, I promise you, it goes way further than you probably would ever realize. Like, you think about so many of our youth that actually, you know who you needed at that age.
I do.
And you are the person, you know what I'm saying, you grew into that person, and now you're giving it to them. And they might not know how to say it now, but you remember good coaches. I know I do.
Hey, shout out to my high school coaches, Coach E, Coach Kilgo. Like, I still, like, if I can call them today, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that with some of my college coaches. Shout out Coach Ruff too, my college coach. That man saved my life for real. And Mike Leach, RIP. Anybody on the live? How many of y'all kids don't listen to y'all, but they are listening to somebody else?
Man.
All of them.
Look,
Like I
was
get
about to
that,
say.
I get that,
All of 'em.
I get that all the time.
Well, the thing, and especially if they don't necessarily have like a male in their home or a male, you know, around or whatever, it gets real different. I know for me, my father was killed when I was 7. I have 2 older brothers. One of my brothers is only a year older than me, and the other one is like 6 years older than me. Everybody, we were all athletic. But it was so different when my mom ended up, because we used to play like, she had us with far away from our people at one time, and then we was like, we
Like out in
wanted
the
to go back
boonies?
to our side. Yeah, we wanted to
you
play
was
on
out there,
our
yeah.
side of town. So she brought us to back to Adams Park, Adamsville, and just what we gained from those coaches and stuff like that, like they literally became a part of our family. Like they would call my mom on Sundays and be like, "Hey, clergy, what we eat?"
Yep.
And my mom would be like, "Man, come through!" Like they bring their whole families. You know what I'm saying?
Because
so,
it's relational, right?
Yes.
You like the relationship
and
aspect
when
of it.
my mama's main thing was to get. She knew from off the top she couldn't be a man. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you know, to get y'all up there where y'all need to be. But I ain't no man. And she ain't play like that. So she like, I'm gonna get y'all around some people that could be conducive to you, that can help you. And that's what it was. So I'm pretty sure. And then you the cool coach. You up here rapping and everything.
Rapping for my, exactly right. Rapping for my kids. Hey, they like that. They appreciate that.
Yes.
And that's another. Man, what are the 2 things that kids look up to the most today are athletes and rap.
And entertainers.
Entertainers,
Yeah.
right.
And you actually knocking both of them out.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
So would this be your first project that you've actually released, like really released, or like what project is this for you?
So when I was in Christianity, I released one project, or like at first, like an actual project. But since then, I haven't really released like anything serious. So this is the actual like project that I'm actually releasing. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so wait a minute. You used to be in Christian rap?
Yes, ma'am. I used to be in Christian rap.
What? What made you change?
Just, knowledge changes beliefs.
Where you get your knowledge? Did you just start researching stuff?
I've been down the rabbit hole.
Okay. So
Inexperienced, because I don't just read. Like I applied because I need to know for myself if it's real or not.
Right.
So I don't need nobody else telling me if it's real or not. I'm gonna find out for myself.
I got that. I like that. Okay. That's surprising though, because you know how. So you went from Christian to secular, like.
I wouldn't even say secular. That's a label. I just don't label myself. I'm just more so. It's a spiritual walk with me. It's not a religious walk. It's actual spiritual thing, and spirituality is an inner thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to go with inside to actually deal with some spiritual shit, and I have. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta know it. Okay, so you've done the work.
I've done the work.
I love that for you. I love that for you because it's so many people that want to be where you are. They want to do that work, want to get there, want to,
It's
but
not
look,
easy. It is not easy.
Instagram.
It is not easy.
You better know it.
Sparkling extraordinary. I think you answered it, but when you said knowledge change beliefs, she wants you to elaborate, but I think you already did that because Instagram's a little bit behind.
Rich is Braylon.
On second.
That's my boy Braylon. That's one of my athletes right there. What up, Braylon? That's my quarterback.
How he find mine?
Right. TikTok. Well, that's where everybody at on the TikTok.
Right.
Braylon, what's up? He a youngster too, so you know them youngsters. They be
Oh
on
yeah,
TikTok.
they know how to work it.
Yeah.
But look, I was so excited. I saw you doing something I love to do.
What's that?
Line dance.
Oh, girl, man, me and wifey be getting it.
I said, wait a minute.
Me and wifey be getting
So
it.
so let me just say this. That's not me or DJLAB going through your page,
No,
reposting your stuff. That is our social media officer
Uh-huh.
that shit, and of course she here looking at us or
trust me,
whatever.
I'm not
So
complaining.
slick. So we kind of do our research a little bit different.
Mhm.
Like she'll repost it, and then like I said, wait a minute, they two-stepping. All the best two-stepper. Y'all gave me some competition.
You hear that,
The
baby?
best
She ain't say me.
two-stepper.
She said y'all.
Yes,
I've never seen you
y'all.
two-step.
Hey, my baby. moving.
Ever.
Yes, you have now.
Ever. In the whole time we've been doing this thing.
You ain't never seen me two-step.
Never.
When I put up a video tomorrow, you remember that, okay?
Make sure you act me in the video
Hey,
so I can see
we don't
you
have to wait till
two-stepping.
tomorrow. We can do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Put on some two-stepping music then.
She gotta get ready. She
gotta
gotta
get
get
ready.
prepared.
First of all, we was just at my birthday in March. And,
You in March? When?
March 27th.
Mine March 20th.
Stop playing.
I'm not.
Really?
Yo,
Okay.
now you got your answer.
Exactly right. Look, see how that works?
What sign is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't matter. He in March.
Okay, it's
Hey,
Pisces,
fish game.
Aries.
Fish game. Hey, I'm actually a cusp though
Yeah, he on the
because
cusp.
it's 28. Yo.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a little bit of both fire and
Slick talking
water.
about she seen you, friend.
Exactly. I was two-stepping at my birthday, doing the line dancing.
Tell Slick to post a video.
I don't remember that back that far.
Really? Okay,
I don't remember back that far. I'm about to get
I
a
wanna
witness.
see
So
it.
you know that's a good workout.
It really is.
Yes, it's a really good workout. And that's something that I love to do. But when I saw y'all, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all think y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got
Hey,
to, got to be a
I'm
champ.
actually
we
the
may have
best
to
two-step in
we
here.
may have to do a Misfits two-step
I'm already.
challenge.
That's right.
I'm
Let's
actually
do
the
it.
best two-step in here.
Oh, really?
I'm like the
Man,
best.
hold on. See now,
Like,
hold on. Now,
I'm
everybody,
like,
now it's a
when
lot
I
of talking up in here.
when I two-step, everybody just sit down and be like, you know what?
No, go ahead,
We can't even deal with him.
Hey,
That's why I don't do it often. I be sparing
Oh, yeah,
folks.
oh, yeah,
I
okay.
be sparing folks. I be
Okay.
letting them get their shine
You
on.
let them shine a
You know
little
what I'm
bit.
saying? I be letting them
That's
shine
all right.
because
Ain't no wrong
you
with
know
that.
I'm generous.
Mhm.
I'm generous.
No,
That's all right. That's all right. We're going to get a challenge going. Ain't that right?
and you gonna set it off.
I'm a say
Yeah,
I'm a
Misfits
DJ
two-step
challenge and
challenge.
I'm a two-steppy.
Look, let me put it right here.
Misfits two-step challenge. We
Misfits
finna do that for real.
two-step challenge. But yeah, honey, I saw y'all. I said, look at them jamming. I enjoy that. So you and your wife work out a lot together.
That's how we spend time.
That's what's up.
So actually, I do like that's another work. That's probably my second and third workout of the day.
What?
But it's not super intense though. So when I work out with her, I'm chill with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already got mine in. But it's just us getting that time in together and me getting a little extra work in.
That's what's up. So how long have you guys been married?
15.
Yikes. That's what's up though.
15.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
It's supposed to be cruising after 10, ain't it?
Now that I think about it,
It's supposed to be cruise control now.
hey,
I was ready
the
for
first
25, and
the
then
first
right
10
after
was
24, it got bumpy.
it got bumpy. so it gets smooth for a little bit, and then around 24.
I mean, you have your challenges. You have your challenges.
It's always constant.
You have your challenges. It's just how you handle the
But
challenges.
that's why we work though, because communication is key.
Right, but you know what? Y'all got married at an older age. See, we got married young.
Young.
We were 17. So that's why the road got bumpy as we got older. But see, if you got married older, a little bit old, like we would have been like 25 or 30, we probably would still be married. But, you know, once you get, shit happens.
That's what's up.
So with you guys working out together, do y'all ever work out to your music or y'all
Yeah,
just
sometimes.
For real?
Yeah, like if I'm working on something, and because when I'm working out, like I get in my creative spaces, and so when I just hear music, I hear things that I usually don't hear. I be practicing my little dance moves, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes to see what I want to do.
I love it.
But yeah, sometimes we listen to it, but not a lot.
So how does she feel about you tapping into the world, like the rapping world at this point? Because you said you started in like you started taking it more serious in like 2020. I'm just gonna say during the pandemic, during that time.
Yes, ma'am.
And now we're here, and it's like I really want to do this.
Like, I
how
really
does she
wanna
feel
do it.
about this?
Can I talk about my wifey real quick?
Yes,
Or
please, by all means.
Slick say she seemed like she like you a little bit.
Yes, honey, she loves you.
She love me.
Okay. That's what's up.
I want to talk about this not just for myself, but also for other ladies out there. and other males out there who need like some guidance in this area. But one, my wife is my biggest supporter. Like she don't bother me with nothing. If I want to do it, she's not going to hinder me, like point blank period. And my wife, like, she the type of person to where, like, I go to my homeboy house all the time. She don't trip, she don't work, like she don't worry me, she don't blow my phone up. She just let me be because she understands that there's some things that I need as a man, and she doesn't, you know what I'm saying, like get in my way when it comes to that. And she respects me, you know what I'm saying.
I think this whole Instagram healthy
Life
life with
yeah,
Lori.
yeah, that's my baby right there.
Talking about you always dancing.
Check it
That's
in.
baby right there.
with-
What's up, boo?
Right, you got
He
it. Know.
trying to talk good about you. He ain't know you was on Instagram. He ain't
Right,
even know.
right.
He was just doing it naturals. It ain't no show this time.
It ain't no, hey,
That's all love right here. I can vouch for him. And I ain't known him but 10 minutes.
hey, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
Right.
But yeah, like, and we just like we like this. So let's just say I go work out, right? But I know I need some Epsom salt, and I forget to go get the Epsom salt. And she coming home for work, and she got the groceries, she got the Epsom salt. I'm like, dang, thanks, babe. Or she'll put my headphones in my bag, like, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that.
Don't it make a
It
difference?
make a difference. I'm like, cause she know me, you know what I'm saying, like, she know me almost better than I know myself, you know. And we just click. We like black. We like a pair of dice, cause you know, black and white, like a pair of dice.
That's what's up.
Feel like paradise.
Okay,
Slick
that's
say-
the bar.
Slick say she look good. Power workout couple.
Of course she look good. Look at me. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know, a woman can look better than the man.
Man, a lot of you know
You
what's
lucked
crazy?
up. You lucked
A
up.
lot of people like to tell me I outkick my coverage, and I don't like that because I feel disrespected by that. You know, I'm like, cause I look good too. Like I'm a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't
They-
no
Them all say I'm a
tell
10.
you was shopping above your pay grade.
I obviously had the money then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you called her, right?
Shit.
But yeah, y'all supposed to compliment each other though. That's the name of the game. Like I love that for y'all. Like when anytime, let me just say this, because you'll very seldom hear men speak about their mates aloud. Like you don't. That ain't what's going on with most people.
That's
Like as women, we don't never know what our mates are even like what they describing to other people. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. So for you to actually acknowledge that and actually go as far as you just did, you get my vote.
That's what happens when you got something real like that. You know, like
Right.
if it's a lot of people don't like to speak on those things because they're hiding something. I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay, BMG rap, please. I love that though. Look at this. Some people saying something on look, that's a lot of people saying something on TikTok. I done missed on comments. I don't even know if we can go back and get them. But however, we're gonna keep it pushing. So as far as how often are you in the studio? Because we hear the gym. You in the gym hours at hours at a time.
I'm in the gym way more than the studio, just
Okay.
because my team is in Atlanta and I'm in Texas. If I was here in Atlanta, man, MP had to kick me out the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm constantly working on my craft to get better, and I don't like. I found my sound. Like I like the way they mix. I just like recording and their in Dope Lyrics presence. Shout out my boy A-Trax. Shout out MP. Shout out Truth. Everybody at Dope Lyrics. I just the energy and the presence. Like I feel welcome. It's like it's I'm allowed to be me. It's a no judgment zone. You know what I'm saying? And I can just be in there messing around and just be me, and we all having fun together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like, and that's what I appreciate. But they just like they know how I like my music. So why go somewhere else when you found your people? You know what I'm saying? So
You'll
I
be
fly all
moving
the
to
way there.
Atlanta.
I want to.
Look, I had to ask because most people do. They be like, man, yeah.
They say we fool.
They say you fool.
I'ma say it.
You know, everybody moving. Oh, so y'all won't welcome me? Y'all got no
Nah,
room
it
for
ain't.
me?
No, not at all. It's not that because I plan on leaving.
So you
You can have my
there go a spot.
All right.
So you coming to Texas, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. Thank y'all so much for showing love to the live on TikTok.
Hey, no, for real, I appreciate that, y'all.
Absolutely. So look. So we're gonna listen to some of your music in a few minutes, but I do want to know who made you feel like this is something you can do. Like, who are some of the people that influenced you to really get into the music industry and want to start taking it serious?
This is kind of bittersweet to say who my influence is, because I am only influenced by people I've seen do it that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know celebrity, I don't know their stories, I don't know I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So how can I be inspired by somebody I've not actually seen do it themselves?
Come on now.
But where I'm from, Lamarck City, there is an artist who made it. It's my boy, his name is J Long, J Fam. And that's just all I'm gonna say, because I don't know if he really want me speaking on him or not. But that's just some things happened right there. But he was my influence, because I actually seen him do it and make it from my city. Like, he made it big. Like, he was a part of Pretty Ricky. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I toured with him in Pretty Ricky in London. Like, I seen him do it. And he gave me my inspiration to actually, like, Rich, you can make this happen. And that's who I was actually signed to him as a Christian artist.
Oh, really?
Because he left the secular world and became a Christian.
Okay.
And I love Christianity, and that's you know, that's why I say it's bittersweet.
Oh, okay, yeah. And because when you going through those transformations, just being honest with you, when it's especially when it's spiritual, there are a lot of things that you don't even realize that you'll have to leave or remove until you have to actually, until it's right there in your face and you have to deal with it as it comes. But I'm super duper proud of you though, because most people end up kind of tapping back only because they kind of do what they used to.
It's comfortable.
Yeah, so when you take yourself out of that comfortable zone and you push forward, trust me, you're gonna accomplish a whole lot more than you.
That shit is not easy neither.
Oh,
that
no.
shit is not easy.
Man,
Right.
you talking to somebody that done did the work.
Right.
So I know.
Like, I literally came from the bottom, from nothing. Like, making it where I'm from with football, like the things that I had to do and the work that I had to put in to become a D1 college athlete. That shit was easy compared to the spiritual work.
Trust me.
It was easy compared to the spiritual work.
Yeah, because one thing about it, when you tapping into your soul, you tapping in, you some things you gotta unlearn.
You gotta unlearn, relearn.
there are things you have to relearn. There are things you have to remove all the way together. So that's why I say, like, if you've done the work, then I'm pretty sure, like, you done felt it. So
I definitely felt it.
Yeah. So we're gonna listen to one of your songs real quick, and then when we come back, you can think about this. Before we go, I want to just know what is a day like in the life of BMG Rapper League. Okay. So you can think about that while we listen to something. Which song did you want to I'm sorry.
Let's go Counting Me Out first.
Counting Me Out?
Count it out, yeah.
Okay.
Counting me out.
Oh, wow, you just tapped.
Never stay down for the team.
You gotta.
Never stay down for the team.
Never stay down for the team. They counting me out. I never stay down for the count.
I'm sipping, I'm tipping, I'm dripping like water on water like Fiji. Slide never slipping, I ride with the pippin' with 223s who do this shit easy. Come with the bullshit, not with the bullshit. Hit with the full clip, that's the whole movie. I start the dumping and you get the jumping. I see you got vert when I'm using that Uzi. I'm in the hoodie, you die like a bully. My Scoobies, I know what it do. How about that Chevy like mystery van? Pull up at your door with my crew. No matter how long it gon' take me, I promise to do what I said I'm gon' do. Took a little minute, I finally made it. I'm here and I got the juice. My talent gon' put me in rooms. A business and that's how I move. I tread on these niggas, I'm tired of these niggas. It's time to switch up my shoes. You busy proving I'm working, improving and paying my dues. Spelling don't mean that you lose. Only gon' lose if you stay down. Never stay down for the count. 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 thought I was out, they counted me out. They thought I was out for the count. Never stayed down for the 10. I never stayed down for the count. They thought I was out, they counted me out. They thought I was out for the count. Never stayed down for the 10. Never stayed down for the count.
Okay. And that one is down for the count?
Counting me out.
Counting me out.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, counting me out. Let me write that right here. Who produced that one?
MP.
Really?
Dope lyrics. Oh, shout out my boy Truth at Star Maker Productions. He did that beat. My boy from he from the city that I live in now.
Okay.
So shout out my boy Truth.
I like it. So is that how you feel? They counted you out?
That's how I feel. They did.
And
You know how many times I've been
love
counted
it.
out, and they still count you out. Ah, damn. Some people I just don't get sometimes. They'll eventually learn one day.
I was just gonna say it. I think it's bigger than us. I don't think we're
It's
supposed
way
to.
bigger than us.
Yeah, I don't even think we're supposed to give them that much energy. They count you out, keep it pushing. You feel me? Yeah, but I like that.
Thank you, ma'am.
So is that one of the ones coming on this new EP?
Yes, ma'am. That is gonna be on the new EP that's coming out. Actually, 9/11 is when I'm dropping. Bam, you know what I'm saying? 9/11, bam, is dropping.
9/11?
Yo.
Okay. Why you pick that date? Because we all know what happened.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna be blowing shit up like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Like bam, putting it in your face.
That's what I got from it. That's what's up. So 9/11, and the name of it is gonna be 9/11 Bam, or you?
No,
you saying you
the
just
release
saying
the release date is just 9/11.
It's just 9/11.
Yes,
What's the name of the project? Do you know?
Bam.
Yet? Oh, Bam.
Bam.
Is
It's because it's my debut album.
okay.
So Bam, and this is gonna tell you everything that you need to know about Bam.
How many songs you got on there?
11.
Oh shit, that's the whole album. That's what's up. So you going from one extreme to the other.
To the other.
I bet you better have a love song on now.
I do actually. I do. Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, the funny part is, hey.
Cause you a lover.
Hey, shout out. Hey, shout out my engineer. Shout out my engineer. So I've been this project I wanted to get out the box, right? So it's funny that you say I've been working on the love song because I was in the booth in here trying to sing, knowing I ain't got no voice, right? So shout out to my engineer who made me sound good. Or I'm not gonna say he made me sound on pitch.
Okay.
But it sounds good though, you know what I'm saying? In the way I'm spitting on that thing too, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You hey, look here, man.
So it was hard to do because it's outside of my box. It's outside of my comfort zone, but I like being uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? So I still did it, and I trusted my engineer because I had to, because I know I didn't do what I was supposed to like I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But I did what I could.
Look here, Smitty say my 20th year is next year. There's never cruise control with the devil lurking.
Hey,
So
shout out Smitty for 20,
you
bro.
been married 20 years,
That's what's
Smitty.
up. Big congratulations.
That's
bro.
what's up. And he just had a child that graduated from college.
That's what's up.
Yeah, his daughter. So we both had children at Savannah State University, and his daughter just graduated. So that's what's up. Y'all been married 20 years, man. You get old.
Hey, shout out to all the married people out there who still holding on.
That's right, man. Because look, I'm one of the few people that still believe in love. They be getting on they be like,
Whatever.
they be looking at me all crazy. I'm like, y'all still got to believe in love in some kind of way, right?
You got to.
Like,
That's who we. But that just goes to show what society has done. I mean, what in a whole little agenda thing, you know what I'm saying? The propaganda that's being pushed, but love is all natural being. Like that's who we are as a natural person.
Love wins.
Always.
Like,
I love me.
I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, they be trying to act like I'm talking crazy, but I don't talk crazy. I just still believe in love. I still believe that it's people out here
Yeah, it definitely is.
that
I'm one
have
of them.
done the work. So
So I know it can
It's
be
not
done.
that you don't believe
Yeah.
in love. It's just your experiences make you question it. Not
Ah, I see
necessarily
what you're saying.
that you get rid of it, but your experiences make you question it. Just like anything that you experience that may have been hurtful, you may question it again. Not saying that you won't try it or do it again. You just question it.
Hey, but then again, holding on to those experiences, you putting that onto the next relationship though.
We talked about this yesterday. Your experiences don't necessarily. Everybody brings baggage. Let's just put it this way. But your experiences actually teach you what you don't want to deal with, what you're not going to.
Exactly.
Deal
So
with.
you're not finna do it again
No, not necessarily. If you're in a relationship
with the person
you know
like
what
that.
that last relationship taught you. Because if it'll be insanity for you to go into a relationship and not learn from the experience of the last relationship and expect it to be different. Because if you see the same signs of the last relationship happening in this relationship, and you still stay there, you know what happened with the last relationship. All right, whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Because you have to know. Just like crossing the street, you know, if you cross the street where it's busy traffic, you might get hit by a car. So your experiences teach you don't cross the street while traffic is going.
it's kind of different. I guess because I think it's all about perspective. Like with me, what happened in my last relationship wouldn't matter about this one. Like it get tricky for me because I just enjoy experiences and I keep it pushing. But
So you don't learn from your last experience.
yeah, you better learn from it.
Hey, but
You
can I
learn from
put
it,
this
but you
though?
don't- you don't
Let me put it to you
implement
like this. Let me put it to you like this. Why are you giving your second? Why is it? Because whenever you say like, why would you stay there and you see the red flags? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you was just in that situation prior to that, right? Why would you put yourself in that situation with that type of woman again? If you found a girl at a club, why you gonna go to the club to look for another one? You're looking for love in the same place. You gotta go find that love outside somewhere else. It's like my wife. I didn't go look for my wife. You know what I'm saying? She was there. I wasn't even interested in my wife at first. Cause whoever is for you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to allow my past baggage and what I've had in past relationships to interfere and affect with this, because women have insecurities and those insecurities affect the relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's why women blow up their phone, because the last nigga cheated and she thinking this man out here doing something. You know what I'm saying? But no, you gotta show different. And if you show different, like, then maybe things can change. But don't put yourself in that situation with a woman who you found at the same spot that you found the last one at.
Well, for me, I don't go to the club.
I was just giving
I
that
generally
that's
don't
just
go.
an example,
But generally, when you meet a person, you dating a person, you're not necessarily dating. Their representative always gonna come out first. It takes a little bit of time before the representative go away, and they do eventually go away. But just because you're going to the same spot to meet someone doesn't mean that you're going to meet the same person. Like, you go to church and you meet people and you may have a bad relationship. Do that mean that you stop going to to church?
No,
I mean,
that just means you stop looking for your woman.
If you're a member of the church,
I'm just playing.
I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
just
I get what
playing.
he's saying, but his analogy to me is kind of
Are you
screwed,
saying-
because it's like you can't naturally say that you're going to meet the same person in the same area and stop going that place just because you met one bad person. That'll be like all bad apples spoil the bunch.
All right, let me put it to you like this. Let me help
To
you.
me.
Let me help you understand it this way. Instead of looking for a person in that same place as a place, let's use feelings, or let's use the way you want your woman to treat you. I mean, are you writing it down on paper? Like, are you putting it in your subconscious? Like, are you attracting that type of woman? What are you attracting? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say you want a certain woman, then don't give this other woman a chance.
That you say you don't.
You know what I'm saying? But subconsciously we attracted to the old things that we think we want. But if you want something new, you gotta do new things.
Because with me being married so young, I never really had a chance to know what those things are. We got married at 17. We had kids. We went to college. We did all of those things as a band group or duo. So I guess what for some people those experiences that you're talking about would apply, but it doesn't apply for me because I never had anything outside of the marriage before.
What you mean?
Oh, so you don't know what it to even look like.
Exactly. So you can give those analogies you can give someone else, but I didn't have those analogies because I was
Why you was
already
being
married.
so grown? So
Well,
fast.
shit, I had to take care of myself for a long time, but that's a long story. That's no had nothing to do with this conversation.
No, I'm saying like you saying that you got married early. I'm saying like what? I'm sorry. What would make you want to marry that early? Like was it what you been around, what you seen, your environment, or just
It was my decision.
just some shit you just wanted to do?
Was it
She
love?
Let's just say it was. She was pregnant. I guess you could say my experience because I didn't know my father, so I wanted to make sure my children
You
knew
knew you,
theirs.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You know, like
Yeah.
certain things do make you tap into certain areas, and that makes sense. Like if you didn't know your dad, hell yeah, you want your children to know
Right,
you.
right.
Makes sense.
Right.
So that okay, I can see that.
But those are parts. So those experiences led me to this experience. You get what I'm saying? So you can't let. I get what you got. Everybody says you can't bring your baggage from other relationships to this relationship, and as much as you all try as humans, you still bring it, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. Consciously or subconsciously, you bring something from your past relationship to
Just
your
children,
new one.
just children.
Regardless, not even just children, things. You bring nouns.
You're right.
You
I
bring
agree with
nouns.
that.
There's no way you can physically shed those things that you experienced in any previous relationship.
You don't
Yes, you
think
can.
so?
You can. Yes, you
can't.
can.
Oh,
Cause
yes,
you
you
can.
can.
That's see.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
That's
not gonna get into this.
see. That's
we're
no.
not
Hold
gonna
on.
get
No,
into
we
this.
got no. Because
You
we
can't
said
shed
it.
that stuff. I don't
We
care.
said it.
You
I don't
can-
care
you can
how
shed
you
it.
do it.
No,
Nah.
that's true for you because you always have a choice. You can choose to act up on it, or you can and move
I
on,
don't
or you
believe
can
y'all.
you can choose
That's
to
what
let,
I'm
or you
saying.
can choose.
I don't believe y'all.
Or you
y'all
can.
not consciously.
That's what I'm saying. It's
you're
there.
Not consciously. You're not consciously accepting the
Yes,
fact
'cause you have to
that
consciously
you are not
choose.
doing that.
You have
that
to
you are
consciously
doing
choose.
That. But I digress.
So all right, now
Let's
check
move
this
on.
out. So let's just say me and you was
Truth
dating.
himself said, "Hey, what's up, Big Rich?"
What's good, Truth?
Yeah.
Let's just say me and you were in a relationship, right? And see, I don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, let's not. Let's
gonna
move
do it.
forward.
Let's move forward.
Whoa. Okay. Well,
It's not a love deal series.
Right,
It
right,
is-
right.
it
which,
is.
Which we
It
gonna bring back too sometime soon. But so, what's a day like in the life of BMG?
BMG rap lead. So I wake up probably about 6, 7. I do 100 push-ups.
How many?
100 again because
You
it's
count them?
yeah, but they not like they like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Again, because it's a mental thing. Like I don't do it every day, but I'm in the practice of doing it every day. More so now, because like, I want to prepare my mind. You know, like for the day, and that's me doing something hard to prep my mind for the day. So I do that. After that, I go to the gym. First set. Actually, before that, I read. I read whatever book I'm reading that time. Growing the mind, filling my mind up, or I'm watching a video. I'm doing some type of study for about 2 hours. I do that, or an hour, 2 hours before I go to the gym.
Okay.
And depending on my schedule, if I got somebody to train, if I got like clients that I'm training throughout the day, it affects on what time I go to the gym. But if I don't have anything, I'm at the gym by 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Then I go let my dog out. I love my dog because you know she be. Shout out Nala. Nala, that's her name. Nala.
Y'all done gave her a name like a little lady.
She sleep in the bed with us.
What?
Yeah, that's our little baby.
Nala. What kind of dog is Nala?
She a Pisky. Pit bull husky mix.
Really? So Nala's smart.
She's smart.
Yeah.
No, actually, not take that back. She not smart.
You don't think so?
Nah, my dog weird. She sometimes she antisocial. Sometimes she want to play. Sometimes she don't. If she don't have her way, she got. Yeah, she.
Spoiled.
Yeah, spoiled. I put him on
I
like
like Nala already. I like Nala.
Mhm.
So what? So, first of all, your favorite is your favorite sport football?
Mhm.
It is.
Nah, I'm basketball. Football is my meal ticket.
Okay, but basketball.
Basketball,
is
I
what you
love
enjoy.
football. Yeah, I mean basketball. Yeah.
Okay. I I don't know why I want to know that. But however, so once you let Nile out, then what we doing?
Pick my wife up from work. Go
Okay.
grab her from work, then drop her off, and then I go back. There's this little spot at this park that I like to just go because I like to be outside in nature and I like working under a tree because the energy and stuff.
Are you ever barefoot?
Yeah, I ground.
I like that. Okay.
I do that for and study again, or I'm working on music, or I'm working on something. I'm doing like some type of result producing activity, something that's going to benefit me to help me get to where I want to be.
Okay.
And I'm home chilling with wifey.
That's what's up.
I'm able. It's cool being able to have your own business as a black man, so you can make your own schedule and move in a way that you're not hindered by time.
Yeah, it does make a big difference. So, are you a writer? Are you like a writer,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
do you just get in the booth and do your thing?
I do both. So I freestyle like when I'm trying to find my cadence or trying to come up with an idea for a song. If I hear a beat, I just start messing around with it. And then I go back and listen. And if I like certain words, I write it down. And then after I've actually freestyled a full song, I will go back and change the words and make it make more sense, or put the metaphors in where I want to. And then it's like I'm an artist, like, and I'm putting different colors on the canvas. And then I go back and make a masterpiece.
Okay, I can see that.
Or create the masterpiece.
Yeah, create. So, when you're in the studio, like, how are you one and done? Are you?
Heck no.
No.
Heck,
Not
any,
yet.
heck no. But no, it's just because I take pride in my music. Like I'm a perfectionist, which is a good thing, but can also be a hindrance as well.
Right.
But I take a lot of pride in my craft. And if it's not right, if it don't sound how it sound, I'm gonna do it again until it sound like I want it to.
Understandable. I can see. So on an average, like if you say I'm going to the studio this week, like how long would you be there?
So to put it in perspective, I got here Tuesday and I recorded 6 songs, MP,
Yeah.
since Tuesday. Since Sunday. I got here Sunday. No, I got here Sunday. Sunday night, Sunday. So I got here Sunday. See, time, I swear I'm not aware of it.
Yeah.
And dropped 6 songs in like
Dang.
2 days.
That's what's up. Yikes. Yeah, I've been working.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to hear another song from you, and then I want you to think about this question, and that's gonna kind of round us out for the end of the night. But before what's the next song you want to hear?
I'm Enough, and this is actually something that I just recorded here on this recent trip. This is one of those 6.
Okay, so I'm Enough.
Yep, I'm Enough. Not enough. Let's call it Enough.
Enough. Okay. And I want you to think about what kind of impact are you looking to make as a rapper / athlete. So I want you to think about that, and we're gonna hear your music.
Yeah, get it.
Alright.
I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Know who I am and I know who I be. I know who I be. Ha. Know who I am and I know who I be. I love what I see. Heat it up muscle. Show up my hustle. My mama hustle. It's in my genes. My mental too strong to let weak-minded people speak doubt into me and my dreams. Fuck what they say. I'm still out to get it. DNA different. I be like no other. We not the same. It's not in your blood. I promise you really not like me, my brother. Them doubters and haters, I pay them no mind. Never let nobody get in your mind. Your faith isn't doubted, don't stop me from mine. Nobody like me, I'm one of a kind. I stand on that business, believe in myself. Confident time, believing in self. Bobbing so high, I be chiefing on self. So love is a drug, I be leaning on self. All of the work that I put in, took a few L's on the way. Helped me to grow and it taught me to win. And now I can win every day. I am enough and I know I got plenty. Cupboards half full, but some see it empty. Sometimes it may look like you lacking a bit, but trust you got way more than many. That is enough. Love who I am and I love who I be. And that is enough. I love who I am and I love what I see. And that is enough. That is enough. People gon' hate it, gon' talk about me, but I really don't give a fuck. I love what I am and I love who I be. That is enough. That is enough. Know who I am and I know what I see. That is enough. That is enough. That is enough. That is enough. People gon' hate, they gon' talk about me, but I really don't give a fuck. That is enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Love what I am and I love who I be. I love who I be. Know who I am and I love what I see. I love what I see. I am enough. 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 Love who I am and I love who I be. I love what I be. Know who I am and I love what I see. I love what I see. Love what I am and I love what I be. Love what I am and I love what I be. Love who I am and I love what I be. Love what I am and I love what I be. Love what I am and I love what I see. Love who I am and I love what I be. Love who I am and I love what I be. That is enough. Yeah. That is enough. I am enough. Yeah. I am 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 enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Split that shit hard. Doubters and haters, I paid them no mind. Never let nobody get in your mind. Doubters and haters, I paid them no mind.
Hey, okay. Tap right on in on now, and I was like, yo, this got something to do with you. This you loving you. And he like, yes.
Self-love is the best love, and that was learning how to love myself was the hardest part of this process.
Absolutely. Because one thing about it, man, you love you. It's some things you ain't gonna take from
nobody.
And it's no matter who they are. Like when you learn to love yourself, yeah, man. Because you know, the reality of it is we have insecurities as people. Period. Not as a gender, not as nothing else, but as humans. You build up different walls. You have different insecurities about certain things. But when and a lot of people talk about self-love all the time, but it was just the lyrics in that song that made me tap into it. That's why I had to speak on it real fast, because I'm like, yeah, this song got to be about you learning to accept yourself. Like, I'm enough. Like, I like that. I love that. So who produced that song? Who wrote and produced that song?
I write all my music myself.
Oh.
But produced by Dope Lyrics.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Shout out my boy A-Track, MP.
All right, I like that. I like that one too. So, yeah. So before we actually get out of here, is there anybody that you want to shout out or anything like that?
Yeah, shout out once again, wifey, mama if she watching. Shout out Dope Lyrics, A-Track, and all the guys at Dope Lyrics Studios. Because those guys, without them, this project wouldn't even be like it is. You know, so I appreciate them for accepting me and letting me in. Shout out to all the producers who made the beats. Truth at Star Makers Production, DJLAB. He's actually an he's actually a kid from Africa. I'm not gonna say South Africa. And then my boy Big Dog Mixalot, 806 Beats. He made a couple of beats on this album too. So that's about it. Yeah. Everybody who has something to do with the project, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
And what kind of before we leave out, what kind of impact are you looking to make as a rapper/athlete?
So, bam, believe and move mountains, right? My mission statement, it says, I am helping people conquer personal mountains. I want to change the culture within Black and Brown, and get kids to believe in themselves, to speak affirmations into themselves, which is again the I am enough. You know, words hold power. If I get enough people saying I am enough, you know what I'm saying, like they're subconsciously reprogramming and changing themselves. So I just want to get people to believe, and shift the culture, because if I can get the kids to change their mindset, shift their paradigm, and understand that they can do things just off the power of belief. If they can change their inner structure and what they think of themselves, their lives to change, because what you think is what you attract. You know what I'm saying? And you are who you are what you think. You know what I'm saying? The outer reflects the inner. So if I can get kids to believe, I feel like I can make a difference. Not only musically, but in their lives, period.
I love that for you. I like that you put yourself in a position to actually be a part of the youth because of your experiences. You knew what you needed at their age, and now you're able to deliver it. So I am extremely proud of you for that. DJLAB, did you have anything you wanted to ask BMG Replicate before we step out?
Oh yeah.
When you do you find? I know you said the youth are very responsive to the rap and all that. That's and they really like that as far as you being a cool coach. I noticed that we've had a few coaches on here that we've interviewed, and they've said that they're getting out of coaches because it's not because of the kids, because of the parents. Have you had any issues with parents being very vocal in not letting you be the coach and do your thing how you know how to do?
So let me clear that up. Whenever I say coach, I'm not an actual school coach. I don't like calling myself a trainer because I'm not a trainer. I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I have my own business as a sports coach. Like I specialize in movement.
Okay. So it's not the same.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
they're
It's my
choosing
business.
you.
They're choosing me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That definitely makes a difference.
Okay.
When you're
So I misunderstood what you. I thought you were like a coach. You know,
I'm not
like
actual like coach on like at a school
on the field or whatever, like on a youth league or whatever. Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my bad.
I should have cleared that up.
Yeah.
know,
My bad.
But what's so crazy is I totally understood it was something that we talked about earlier. Then I was like, oh, okay, so they actually.
Well, do they have? Do they have?
Like,
even
they
though
have
they
hate.
choose you, do they have unattainable expectations? Like expect their child to run to 40 in 3 minutes in 1 week. You know what I mean? Like
If you running the 40 in 3 minutes, bro, I don't know if I can help you get that down. If you running it in 3 minutes,
Well, I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like parents we always see our children better. You know what I'm saying? We always expect our children to be better than us, and we always see more out of our children than maybe they see out of themselves. And then when I bring them to you, I'm like, you know,
you're gonna see more.
I'm gonna see more, and then I'm gonna expect you to bring that out.
Yeah, that's
and
why
even
they
though
see
you bringing out 125% of them, you bringing out 120. He bringing out everything that he didn't bring out before. You know, parents could be they try to live through their children sometimes.
I don't allow that though.
Okay.
I don't not all that bullshit. I don't. Nah, you do not tell me how to do my job.
Okay.
You don't have no say
That's
in
what
what
I
I
was
do.
trying to get to.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you set the boundaries
I
from the
set the
beginning.
boundary. Yeah, you don't have no say in how I coach and how I did. This is my shit. Like
Which
it's,
makes
and I
sense.
know it worked.
Right.
Like, and I got the results though. Like it's not like I'm saying it just to be saying it. Like I produced it.
One more thing before we go. What would be the suggestion for you to help me get my gut in my butt?
Oh, just easy. Oh, I got a website that'll be coming out here soon. That I have online programs.
Oh, really?
So yes, because
Okay.
I create workouts a lot. Like I have a set of a whole. I'm gonna got you before we leave.
Before we, okay.
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a workout. I'm gonna give you 4 weeks.
Oh Lord,
All right, it's
what you mean?
4 weeks.
I gotta do it every day.
No, just 3 days a week.
What?
That's it. And watch and if you put in the work like you should, and it's only 15, 20 minutes.
You hear that loud? For
I
really?
designed it like that on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
She said
Y'all hear that? Now when my gut be in my butt, y'all better go holler at Replicate.
Right.
BMG Replicate
Hey.
did it.
You barely had time to breathe. So
I know, right? I'm gonna
Hey.
fit it in. I'm gonna fit it in.
Hey, that's how but that's the way I structured it though. Like it allows you to take control of your workout. Like you can go at your pace. I just want you to do something that's better than doing nothing.
Right.
I'm just giving you structure. You know what I'm saying? Like you have that structure. You have the videos that shows you how to do the exercise. But it's on you to make the choice to do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
give you the tools, but like you gotta use them. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
Like if you,
And that's all I want. But I don't want to go to the gym.
you ain't gotta go to the gym. It's designed for you to do it at home. It's an at-home
I don't be
workout.
liking it.
Hey, right here, you can do it literally right here. That's enough space right there.
Okay, I'm for real, cause I don't be liking them folk be acting a little creepy.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody zooming in. Baby, look, listen, baby. This ain't that. Go on. You know, I be looking.
Hey, anybody else? If anybody else on the live want this same workout program, let me know. It's $25, 4 weeks.
And how? And really?
4 weeks.
Oh, you can't even beat that. So how can we tap in with you? What's your social media?
So I have
84. He got 84.
I got a couple, but my gym and my fitness page is footwork surgeon. Footwork surgeon. That's I got all my videos, all my health tips, and all that other stuff. My other page is BMG Rich Boy.
All right, BMG Rich Boy. And what else we got? That's it.
That's it. Oh, my TikTok is BMG Rap League.
Slick say he toned his stomach in 4 weeks.
It's possible.
What?
You can do it.
For real?
You just gotta, your diet gotta, stomach is mostly diet. Like, your diet gotta be on point.
What I gotta take away? BMG Rapley, what I gotta take away? I don't take away everything.
I'm not gonna tell you what to take away. I would just ask you to do moderations, and it's not what you eat, but how much of it you eat. Just learn how to control your portions.
I got that. I can do that.
Because if I tell you how I eat, you're not gonna do it. You won't be able to do it.
Man, Will tell me how he
Give him one example, one meal, one example.
That's all I eat.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just started that recently. 1 meal a day. Before 6, between 6. You can live off 1 meal a day.
I know I can.
I'm still healthy and feel good and have enough energy when I'm working.
It's just a matter of.
So you eat mostly vegetables though.
I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat a lot of green. I eat a lot of color.
That's what's up. I do too.
Once a day is good.
You still eat meat?
I do, but not. I'm in this process of cutting it out. Like, I'm here in Atlanta, I'm enjoying the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I got here, I was on a little fast. But yeah, when I go back home, I'm probably gonna cut the meat for a little bit.
I ain't ate meat in like 3 years. I think it's been that long. I don't even remember how long it's been. But yeah, so I mostly do vegetables too.
You know, I make my mushrooms. I cook mushrooms because I like to cook too. I feel like that's an artistic side of me. I turn my mushrooms into fried chicken. I can turn that into a burger and stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to the vegan spots that I went here. Damn, I wish I remembered their names. I went to a good old vegan spot out here. That burger was banging.
That you being here, and we've enjoyed interviewing you.
Thank you for having me. I had fun out here. This was fun.
Yes. So what happened is, like I told you, we were live on everything we could be live on for the most part. But in a few days, we'll upload to probably about 15 other digital platforms. Yeah.
Is that many out there? It is out there.
Well, we've been in this thing long enough to be grandfathered in and on everything. So, so that's one good thing. You know, we do here at Misfits Radio and TV. Our goal is honestly to give you exposure.
That's what's up. Y'all definitely help me with that.
Every aspect. So, anytime you have music you're releasing, you email it to us. We put your music in rotation for free.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, you give it to us. You patronize us one time. You become a part of what we got going on.
For sure.
When you come into Atlanta, you let us know. You got shows and stuff. I can only imagine you in concert.
Oh yeah,
I be. God tell you the truth. I already know. Because your energy is there. So I already know. We out there acting the fool.
I do.
All right. Well, we'll appreciate you, man, and we will see you around. How long you here for?
I fly out tomorrow.
What?
That's my time. I gotta go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta get back home. I miss my baby though.
I know. That's look. You be torn up.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally understand.
Slick say you need to work out to your own music.
Of course.
When you're working out, make your videos. You need to have your music playing while you doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
That's a good sale.
That's what it is. That's I got music now though. I haven't really had.
Oh,
what
okay.
I wanna
So
put out.
now you can.
So
okay,
now
perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
got an
yeah.
album now to dance to.
That's right. Two step.
Hey, for real, that challenge. Don't forget about that
no,
challenge.
I got it. I wrote it down.
Bet.
I write down everything.
Bet.
But I wrote it down. So Misfits Challenge.
I'm gonna win.
I was just going to say DJLAB, really?
I'm gonna win.
Okay, well, that's all right.
I'll be holding my 2-step back. Y'all gonna be like, what?
That's all right.
I'm about to whip it out on y'all.
That's what they say.
These feet
That's
is
what they
dangerous
say.
as these hands. These feet just as dangerous as these hands on the beat.
Man, we greatly appreciate y'all for checking out our Friday night exclusive interview featuring BMG Rap Lead. Y'all check us out the rest of the week as well. You know what it is, every night, 8 o'clock, man, we have a different podcast on there. And actually, Sunday, got about 4 on. However it goes, just follow me at I am Miss_Mixalot, and I'll give y'all the details. It's just too many. We get too many.
Right.
I'm just kidding. We're very grateful. We appreciate y'all for choosing us. See y'all later.
I love what I see. Heat it up muscle, show up my hustle. My mama hustle, it's in my genes. My mental too strong to let weak-minded people speak doubt into me and my dreams. Fuck what they heat it up muscle, show up my hustle. My mama hustle, it's in my genes. My heat it up muscle, show up my hustle. My mama hustle, heat it up muscle, show up my hustle. My mama hustle, it's in my genes. My mental too strong to let weak-minded people speak doubt into me and my dreams. Fuck what they say, I'm still out to get it. DNA different, I be like no other. We not the same, it's not in your blood. I promise you really not like me, my brother. Them doubters and haters, I pay them no mind. Never let nobody get in your mind. Your faith is in doubt, it don't stop me from mine. Nobody like me, I'm one of a kind. I stand on that business, believe in myself. Confident in time, believing in self. Bobbing so high, I be chiefing on self. So love is a drug, I be leaning on self.